Hey guys, welcome back to another gift talk. I'm Giff, or Michael Bennett. I'm just here to talk to you guys about movies. I'm going to be doing my movie haul in this video. So just to show you a little bit of the stuff, I also got some cool collectibles. So definitely looking to show you what I got. So let's start off with, I figured we go DVDs, Blu-rays, steelbooks, and then the collectibles, if that's okay. So the first one I got was 18 Blocks. A pretty decent movie. It's been a while since I've seen it. It has Bruce Willis, Mos Def, and and David Cross. It's an okay movie. I don't remember it being overly spectacular, but I do remember it being good. Another one is a series that I've actually been kind of, putting off buying, and this is Austin Powers. I believe this is the first one, Austin Powers. Nope, this is International Mystery Man, or Man of Mystery. I like these movies. They were definitely dated. When I was younger, I absolutely loved them. I haven't watched them since then, since I was like 16, 17. So I figured I'd give it another chance, and if I like them again, if I really want to watch them again, or if I can see myself watching them over and over, I may buy the Blu-ray set of all of them. Another one, which is just a great movie, and I've heard good things about it, is Chevy Chase, Funny Farm. About a sports writer who ends up, trying to retire to a farm, maybe get a little out of the city. And just the things that happens. I love Chevy Chase. I think he's a great actor. And, I haven't seen this one, but I definitely heard good things about it. So, now, these next two, I don't know if I posted them in my last movie or not, but I figured I'd show them. If I did, I do apologize. But the first one is Barbarella. I love this slipcover, although I'm not a big fan of slipcovers. As you can see, the original slipcover. I really haven't heard much about this movie. People have said it's a classic and it's worth at least one watch. Again, I bought it pretty much because of the slipcover. It looked interesting. So, another one that may or may have not been shown in my last video was Big Trouble in Little China. I admit I have not seen this one, but heard massive amount of good things about it. Let's see if I could show. Yep. There's the original poster, and then of course this very nice slipcover. I know a lot of people, really like that slipcover, and actually went and bought it just because I showed it on Instagram and Talk Movies With Us group. Another one is a Keanu Reeves favorite, The Replacements. I didn't believe I didn't have this movie before. It is a pretty good movie. By the way, I do apologize. These are all for February. These are all my February hauls. I did January. I think I'm going to continue to do this. There seemed to be a lot of people who actually wanted to see these videos. So, but yeah, The Replacements, pretty good one. Keanu Reeves, Gene Hackman. So, next one is Brendan Fraser, Furry Vengeance. I love animal movies, and Brendan Fraser's a pretty decent comedy actor. Definitely one of my favorites. But I got that, and hopefully it'll be good. So the next one was actually given to me as a gift because I said I've never seen the movie, so I'm gonna give it a chance. I don't know how well it's gonna go, but it is Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. This is the special edition, so kind of curious to see how it goes. I've heard so much about it. A lot of people love that movie. And I'm just like, well, I've never seen it. I'll give it a try. Another one is another Brendan Fraser movie I've seen many times, Inkheart. Pretty good movie. Also has Paul Bentley and Jim Bondurant. So, just a pretty decent movie. It's not spectacular, but it's okay. So, then my wife actually got me Big Bang, The Big Bang Theory, Season 10. This actually brought my collection complete. I have all the other series 1 through 9, and I needed the 10th one, and she got it for me. Really happy. Thank you, Tessa. And you know, I've already watched it. I am kind of curious to see what season 11 brings, and I believe season 11 and 12 will be their last. So super excited to see what 11 brings. That moves me on to my Blu-rays. The next one I have never watched. I've heard so many good things about it. Some people said it was rather boring, but most people said this was rather good, and that's 10 Cloverfield Lane. John Goodman, he's one of those actors that I honestly feel that ages like good wine. He keeps getting better and better as he gets older. Definitely looking forward to see this. I haven't got a chance yet, but I've been super busy in many different aspects. So, next one is also a recommended movie. They actually said that I needed to watch Medea, and I went looking for one, and the only one I could find is her new one, Medea's Halloween. Medea's Halloween. I'm curious to see how it goes. I don't know anything about Medea, and I've always seen the movies. I kind of decided to get that on a whim, just to see if they're funny, and maybe go ahead and get the rest if I like this one. So another one's an old classic, and definitely probably one of my favorites of all time, and it is Tommy Boy. Yep. I love Chris Farley and David Spade. David Spade alone is not a very good actor, but if you add him with Chris Farley, the late and great, he is an amazing actor, and this is probably one of my favorite movies next to Black Sheep that they did. So that's unfortunately all three. I actually had a pretty just a short month. I didn't find anything that I actually wanted too much, and unfortunately, I don't get to buy new releases like I wish I could. We have a lot of expenses owning our own house, just getting married, so funds are a little tight. Most of these movies, except for the Big Bang Theory, are all like less than $4. That I bought. I think I take that back. I think Medea was $5, but all the rest were either $1, $2, or $4. Medea being the only one. Now these are a little more expensive, and I really like them. I'm starting to collect quite a collection of these, and I think I have 19 right now. I am looking to add either Thor Ragnarok, as my 20th, or I have my eye on the Pacific Rim one, but they are steel books. I absolutely love these things. Another one that I got was Deepwater Horizon. I absolutely love the steel book. Let me open it up there. Yeah. This one I got for $7.99 at a local comic book store. It does have some scratches, like right there, and then on the back, you can see one right there. So, but it's still in good shape, and for starting to collect them, I can't be too picky. I do need to get plastic covers for these and protect them. I'll have to wait till the next paycheck to do that. But I also picked up another really good one, Serenity. Probably one of me and my wife's favorite movies. Nothing too special about the back. This was actually a $6 one at Best Buy, and I got that brand new, not a scratch on it, so really nice. Trying to be careful about putting that in. So again, we love the Firefly. We hated the end that it ended so badly, but when they did the Serenity movie, I thought it really tied it up and gave it a nice ending. Although, spoiler alert, I hated that Wash died. He was one of my favorite characters. So the next one I have is Top Gun. Yeah, Tom Cruise, and there you go. Got a picture of him inside. So another good one. It's used. It's scratched up. This one was also $7.99 at Jay's. So, to be honest, I haven't owned that movie before either. But it is a good movie. I remember it from my childhood. Really happy to have that. And then this next one, absolutely beautiful. It's a movie I've never seen, along with the Deepwater Horizon. I've never seen that also, but I love the series, and that is Terminator Genesis. Nice cover picture of Arnold. Then you go back, you have the female Terminator, and then of course inside you have a few of the other characters. If I take the discs out, you'll see, I believe, the Liquid Terminator. Or, I believe it's Sarah Connor. Hold on, let me do this. Do so. Man, cooperate. Yeah. I don't remember who that guy is, but obviously I've never seen the movie. Gotta be very careful when I do this. So, but yeah, I liked the one before this. I thought it was a pretty decent movie. Obviously, the first two are absolutely classics. Love those as well. So, pretty happy to get that one. Hopefully, I can get a few of the other ones. So, well, guys, that is it for my movies. Now we're going to do some collectors things. The one I'm going to show you right now is actually the collector's cup for Black Panther. Hopefully you can see this. It's kind of hard to see. But that is Killmonger on that side. And of course you have Black Panther on that side. Even the top is, done. It's a beautiful cup. I absolutely love it. That's one of the better collector's cups for movies that I've actually enjoyed getting. And the movie was pretty good too. If you haven't seen my movie review, it is up. Another one I have is, I'll have to back up just a little. It is the Young Frankenstein poster. Really beautiful. Absolutely love this movie. By far one of my favorite comedies of all time. And what I didn't know is if you look right there, it's a Topps baseball card poster. So what they did is they had these packages that you could buy. And you get a certain amount of posters, like it has Jaws, Superman, Grease, Airplane, Star Wars, Rocky, Animal House, The Empire Strikes Back, Young Frankenstein, the Creature from the Blue Lagoon, Revenge of the Pink Panther, and Smokey and the Bandit. The only thing I'm actually kind of disappointed is they didn't have a Return of the Jedi, or even it would have been really cool if they had had a replica of The Revenge of the Jedi, which is what George Lucas had originally going to name Return of the Jedi, but someone pointed out that Jedis don't get revenge, so he had to change the name to Return of the Jedi. But you could still get a replica of the Revenge of the Jedi poster, and one of the original ones that were in like the kiosks when you went to go to the movies. They can go up for quite a bit of money. So I have no chance of getting one of those, but even a replica would have been cool. But yeah, Young Frankenstein, absolutely love it. And the fact that at that time this poster was made in 1981, which is when I was born. So that poster is old as I am, which means it's really old. So I'll come down and show you my last thing. I got this yesterday. Another thing I've been, really wanting to get. I couldn't see spending the money. And it is the Gremlins action figure. It's a NECA. And it's just really beautiful. I'll open this up. As you can see, hopefully I can get rid of the glare. So maybe I'll bring it over here. Yeah, it has Gizmo, his arrow, a cane, trumpet. There's a bow right there, and a couple of different heads. One of him smiling, one of his Rambo look, and one of his worried faces. So really nice. You can see the back. Just a really good figure. It also comes with his Christmas hat and all that. So this was definitely a figure I wanted to get. I even put in for a few competitions to win them. I don't think I will, so I just ended up grabbing that yesterday. So, well, guys, that is my movie and TV and collectible haul for February. Sorry. Um, there was a few other things that I couldn't remember if I bought this month or not. I decided to leave them out. But hey, if you like this video, and again, if you want to see more of these videos, hit that like button. The little thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these videos, hit that subscribe button. I try to make videos as many times as possible, and I'm trying new things. Always trying to change the channel. Trying some things that I personally know to actually come off a little more natural, not as forced, not as hopefully a little more enjoyable for you guys. So I'm slowly building up my page and my channel. So, well, guys, you guys have a good day. Get out, enjoy this weather. I know the weather's starting to change. It's starting to get better, and it's taken me a while to do it or change that, because I really do. I do go outside, play with my puppy, but my eyes aren't used to the light quite yet. So, have a good day, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.